scratch here, number 1. Number 2 is Winter's Dance for Paul Gretsch, drawn the inside. Marku, Lance Justice, number 3. Number 4 is Nightmares, Charlie Wooten and Josh Duggan. 5, Leah Miller for Gary Donaldson and Rodney Petroff. And Vic Star Shiraz, number 6 for Michael Stanley. And Ryan Duffy down to drive. It looks like it's Michael on board. So they're all set. Green lights on and away, and Lance Justice came out with your wing on every foot here on Marku. It just went straight to the lead and speared out like a rocket. Marku leads by about 10 or 15 metres. 2, Winter's Dance in second spot. Vic Star Shiraz gets into third placing and tries to angle in along the pegs. 4th spot came Nightmares, and last of all was Leah Miller. They found their order pretty comfortably, and after that brilliant beginning by Marku, leads the way. And he shows the way by 6 metres. In second spot, Winter's Dance, and third was Vic Star Shiraz, and 4th came Nightmares, and Leah Miller is last of all. They head up towards the 1600 metre mark. The lead time will be posted in a few moments' time, and Marku leads the way. 48.1 was the lead time. Marku leads the way. Second was Winter's Dance, and third, in a nice spot, Vic Star Shiraz, and 4th was Nightmares, and Leah Miller is last. About 25 metres from first to last. A field of 5, 48.1 was the lead time. And Marku leads the way for Lance Justice by 5 metres. Second was Winter's Dance for Paul Gretsch, and third was Vic Star Shiraz, Michael Stanley. In 4th placing came Nightmares for Josh Duggan, and last of all was Leah Miller for Rodney Petroff. 32.2 was the first quarter of the last mile, and they head up towards the winning post with a circuit to go. And Vic Star Shiraz from third spot pops off the pegs now to go up and face the breeze. And latching up on its back was Nightmares, and on its back was Leah Miller. They swing out of the straight and heading up towards the 800. And Marku leads the way from Winter's Dance second, Vic Star Shiraz third, 4th Nightmares, and 5th Leah Miller. They all take closer orders to the leader. 30.6 the second quarter, 62.8 the half, and Marku, full of running, leads the way by about 8 metres. Vic Star Shiraz drops into second on the leader's back, and third Nightmares. 4th was Leah Miller, and dropping out of it was Winter's Dance, who's now starting to lose ground and touch with the leading division. They head up towards the 400. Marku leads the way, third quarter in 28 seconds. From in second spot, Vic Star Shiraz, who's not done with yet and still comes. Then Leah Miller, and trying hard was Nightmares. They come to the turn, and the leader is Marku. To the outside, Vic Star Shiraz is flat chasing. Third then was Nightmares and Leah Miller, but Marku is still finding. Vic Star Shiraz hasn't given up, but Marku wants to be a little bit lazy, but he's holding him at bay. And after that brilliant beginning, Marku wins by about 5 metres. Second, Vic Star Shiraz. Tight go for third. We had Leah Miller and Nightmares in that photo for third. And Winter's Dance, who started to struggle down the back, has finished tailed off. 28 seconds the third quarter, 29.6 home, 57.6 the last half, and a mile rate of 21.2. Very good win by number 3, Marku, saluting there for the 8th trial for the day. From 6, Vic Star Shiraz, who tried really hard. He was in third spot, came without cover for the last lap. Dropped him on the leader's back, heading down the back straight, and tried hard, valiantly, but Marku continued to respond. And third placing is tight between Leah Miller and Nightmares. I'll just stand by for the judge to semaphore the numbers there for second and third. Vic Star Shiraz, I think number 5, Leah Miller, might be the horse that gets third. 4th will go to 4, Nightmares, and 5th, number 2, Winter's Dance. So 3, 6, 5, 4 and 2. 3, 6, 5, 4 and 2. Marku first, Vic Star Shiraz second. Third, number 5, Leah Miller. 4th, number 4, Nightmares, and 5th, number 2, Winter's Dance. Gross time was 2:48.7. 2:48.7 the gross, a mile rate of 21.2, 21.2 the mile rate. Last mile in 2 minutes 0.6, 2 minutes 0.6 the last mile, and the last half in 57.6. 57.7 last half. Gross 248.7, a mile rate of 21.2, last mile in 2 minutes, 0.6. Last half 57.7. Numbers are 3, 6, 5, 4 and 2, 3, 6, 5, 4 and 2. 4.5 metres by 9.5. 4.5 by 9.5 are the margins. 4.5 by 9.5. 3, 6, 5, 4 and 2. The gross 248.7. The last mile in 2 minutes, 0.6. Last half 57.7. The mile rate 21.2. 4.5 by 9.5 on trial number 8 for today's trials. Those sectional times, 48.1 was the lead time. They went 32.2, 30.6 second quarter, 28 the third, and the final quarter in 29.6. Mile rate was 21.2, last mile 2 minutes, 0.6, last half 57.7, and the margins were 4.5 by 9.5 on trial 8.